So anyway, let me tell you about this one time. We're inside the car, the truck, bro. It's me, my big brother driving, my mama in the passenger seat, and my little brother in the back with me. So he right there knocked out sleep. We just not leaving my cousin crib. So I started patting him on his shoulder. I'm like, I can finally touch my brother without him freaking out. I mean, I know that sounds weird, but for real though, he always freaking out. I walk up to him. I tap him on the shoulder. I be like, what up, bro? What you want? Stop touching me. What? What was that, nigga? What was that? I thought that nigga got stung by a bee. I thought this nigga got bit by a raccoon. Do you got rabies? I bet this nigga got rabies now. So I'm like, nigga, I ain't coming to your funeral now. Shoot. They better have that nigga wrapped up in some plastic, because if they don't, I'm suing. They like, who you gonna sue? The church? What part of the church? What? What part of the church? Yeah, bro, you gotta pick a part. What part of the church? Nigga, what's your definition of sue? Then he started feeling stupid. So he said, what part of the church? I'm like, what part? I'm suing the church, nigga? What's your definition? Like what? I almost cursed him out. So then, he like, what part? I'm like, I don't know what you're talking about. You gotta pick a part. So I picked the part. I said the pool pit. He said somebody already sued that part. I'm like, what? I'm like, can I see one of the microphones? He said, sure. So he gave me the microphone. I'm like, why did you give me a microphone? I thought I was suing it. I mean, I thought they was gonna give me the microphone. I go sell it and get some money off of it. So they're like, nah. Now you gotta sing. I'm like, nigga, I ain't singing. So they're like, well, you gotta leave. I'm like, I guess I sing. So then I started singing. I'm like, okay, I'm done. So I went to go sit down. So then 5 minutes later, this nigga wake up out the casket. I'm like, bro, you supposed to be dead. What you on? Die. So he like, hey, bro, I ain't dead. What y'all talking about? I'm like, bro, you was knocked out for a few minutes after you got bit by that raccoon. He said, I never got bit by a raccoon. So then I'm like, then what you talking about then? I walked up to you, pat you on the shoulder, and you started freaking out. Like you got bit by a raccoon or stunned by a bee. He said, no, I'm cool. But they ain't even have him wrapped up in no plastic. So I'm like, nah, I ain't catching nothing, bro. I'm about to go. So then, anyways, he got up out the casket. So then we started walking home. So they like, where y'all going? Get back in that casket. I'm like, no, nigga, my brother ain't dead. So then I put my arm around him. He started freaking out again. He gon' I'm like, what the heck? What? I didn't even know how to respond to that, bro. I didn't even know how to respond. I just looked at him like, yeah, bro. So yeah, that's what happened. Woo! I want you to put a like if you like this video. If you think it was interesting. Anything like that happened to you and your siblings or anybody else you know. Put a like, subscribe, share with your friends, share with anybody you know. Just trying to get my built up to the top. And I am gonna be posting up videos of me lip singing of my favorite singers and songs and rappers. Alright.